Only tough guys know how to ride the hot rod skateboard. If you don't know about it, too bad. Get the hell off the show now. Only cool guys.
Did someone call?
What are you gonna do, man? Kickflip?
Feeble grind.
Yeah, they don't know.
What's going on?
Hey, this guy, man, Mr. Pop all to himself right here. Oh, he's skate? He rolls back to the game. You want to try? No. Where you going, Ritter?
He's trying to feeble his trail. He's probably gonna die though.
Me and Danny Way skated when he was like 10.
Oh yeah? You skating with Bucky?
Yeah.
He's from Baltimore. That's where I'm from. My neck of the woods.
You see that move, man? All right.
Hey! I thought we just like discussed how terrible that trick is. Your boy stops for no man. Your boy's got you. You gotta light foot it at first. When you get into it, if you put all your weight back, it's gonna stick. So you light foot, you almost feel like you're nudging from one to the other. Like the board's kind of bouncing between the holes on your feet. The weight comes later.
I don't understand. I feel like if I grind it on my tail, it'll be fine. Like,
Yeah, they just drag your tail. You're not gonna land. You're trying to dance with my lady, and she's like a faithful girl. Serial monogamous. We're literally not leaving until you do a 5-0. There you go.
Who cares?
So I made up a new rule for Dan because he's always bugging me throughout the entire day to send him his clips, send me my clips, send me my clips. As soon as I send him his clips, he's gonna leave. And he's not gonna stay with me anymore. Because he only uses me to film because I am the best SoundCloud filmer ever. If you don't know what I mean by that, look that up in the dictionary. So, the boy doesn't get his fucking clips until we are done skating. End of the day.
It's really true.
You never get your clips until the end of the day now.
Really, because all the comments that he gets now on YouTube are just about me, and I'm the star of the show.
I don't fucking care. That's fine. You can be the star of the show. Just watch the goddamn video, and you'll get your clips at the end of the day.
I was telling Dale a conversation about something called an Ohio grind, and it led into like a whole other conversation, and he's gonna milk it for content, so that's what's gonna happen right now.
This has become infamous because Dan says this subtly in a joking manner about this trick, and he's heard people around Cherry referring to this way of locking into 50-50s as the Ohio grind.
Oh yeah, because I say it all the time, and like literally I was at Cherry the other day, and someone who's actually somebody like accidentally locked in that way, and it was like, oh, Ohio grind, and I'm like, oh, is this gonna spread?
Like, this is catching on to a thing.
I'm trying to start a thing.
That's why we gotta make a video about it now, dude. We gotta nip it in the butt early. We gotta be on this trend right away.
To claim it.
You know what these kids are.
I mean, we do. We were talking about like how skateboarding's like changed over the years, and like one of the things that I really noticed, because I'm old as dirt, is like the way people do 50-50s. Like when I was growing up, like we prefer square rails for 50-50s, and now we prefer round rails. It's because of cross-locking. Like I would see people cross-lock like in the early 2000s and stuff like that, but it looked like an accident and it looked really scary because your trucks are all cockeyed, and back then also we rode tighter trucks, so it wouldn't really like pinch on both sides. The last 8 years, but specifically the last 3 years, everyone cross-locks their grinds now. It's easier, like you can like kind of hold it because you're like weights distributed on both sides of the rail instead of just being heel side. I was skating in San Diego and I was skating with my buddy BK. He 50-50 the flat bar and accidentally cross-locked the other way. Instead of it being like you're grinding like a front Smith front side or back heel backside cross-lock, you cross-lock back Smith backside or front feeble front side, and it's the most awkward grind ever. And he said it was called an Ohio grind, and I think he said it was because he was in Ohio and there was some kid doing 50-50s on like rails and quarter pipes, and he would cross lock the other way. I was talking to it about with my friend Julian, and he was like, oh, let's do them on purpose. We did a couple tappers, but like today we came to this flat bar to actually try to like hold a 50-50 on a flat bar cross-locking the wrong way. Oh, should we do heel side first?
Yeah, we'll do heel side and we'll do regular cross lock, and then
we'll do the Ohios. Okay.
We also call it wrong lock.
No, Ohio lock.
It wasn't really cross.
Alright, try Ohio.
Try Ohio.
Oh, it's so scary.
Damn. Remember that meme page that was created a long time ago? If you've been watching this channel forever, you know what I'm talking about. This is the guy who runs it. John and I have a meme page.
Oh, I've seen that meme.
It's called Dildo John.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
This is him right here.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm in the car with the guy who makes this. Yeah, he like screen grabs your guys' faces in like funny positions.
Yeah, that's him. He's in town, so of course I had to link up.
I thought it was like someone actually making fun of you.
No, I acted like I hated them.
Yeah.
I would make fun of them like hella,
but you actually don't hate them. Well,
Yeah,
that sucks.
Take this all the way to the end, and it's right at the end. Dude, that's totally dry enough.
That's what she said to me.
They're all fucking knobbed. There's no way we're getting through this. Is anything skatable? Oh, this is kind of cool. This is like the most skate stop spot I think I've ever been to. They fucked everything up, every single ledge. So they destroyed this place, right? So I Googled how much it would cost to skate stop a spot like this. I went to the Skate Stoppers website. There's actually a company called Skate Stoppers, probably made by skateboarders, because how would they know how to skate stop a spot otherwise? And I looked up the individual price for each skate stopper, and they had kits, 50, 100, 200, 250. I called Dan because he pours concrete and he knows a little bit about that kind of pricing on what it would cost for a job like that to get done. He said it probably took 2 days and at least $250 per day paying people to skate stop that spot. Came to the conclusion there's probably about 200 to 300 skate stoppers there, and that's about $1,500. So it cost around $2,000 to prevent people from skating this spot. We're gonna try skate it just out of spite of the knobs. Stick it to the man. The 16-year-old rebel in me wants to stay here and skate anyways.
It's a rare blood disease.